Alright guys, today we are over here at my parents' house, and we've got this trip coming up to go down to Hatfield McCoy. We're hitting Buffalo Mountain next week as long as the weather holds out for us. And even if it doesn't, if the rain's not looking too bad, we're still gonna head down there. But at any rate, this is my dad's 2022 XCW, and we need to get some work done to it. So one thing we need to do is put on his fan. He's got a radiator fan that we're going to install. We're going to try to get to the maybe a front tire on there as well if possible. I know he's got a wheel bearing that needs to be replaced, and maybe one or two other small odds and ends. And the other thing I just noted is that, so that doesn't look good. I'm not sure if we've got a leaky seal there or exactly what's going on, but we're going to dive into it. Stick along. Kind of a different video here today, but trying to get something out to you guys, and we've got a ton of work to get done. So appreciate you swinging in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get to it. He has got this brand new sick radiator fan. We're gonna go ahead and stick this on there. Gotta get all the plastics taken off first, which shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, we'll see where we go there. Dude,
get her done!
Did you see this? I don't know if that's a scout stick or if that's coming off of your fork, but it's pretty wet underneath there. I think it's this left side. Even that seal up top looks a little wet still. I don't know where that's coming from, but
that does look a little bit wet right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
does it feel wet down there?
I mean, not that wet.
Not that wet. What's that feel like? Does that feel like oil?
That looks like fork oil to me, to be quite honest with you.
Uh-oh.
It's awfully clean.
All right, well, hey, I got good news. I just got all of the tools we need to rebuild forks, so
nice.
We'll be good.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it going. All right, we were worried at first because we found a fan, but this is the wrong plug for this 22. So see, I believe this right here is the plug to go directly into the ECU. Wrong plug. This one's rounded off, for the other one's a little bit more pointed. But after digging through the old parts bin that came with this bike, we found the harness. So we've got the harness just kind of laying in here right now. We found a good way to route it, and we're getting ready to put that in. Running along this side here underneath, and then we'll get that fan hooked up. Should be good to go. All right, so if you're doing the radiator fan on any of these bikes so far that I've messed with, this is a little trick for you. You don't have to take the radiator all the way off. I just do the top, put a towel in it to plug it up, and then obviously this side you can get to super easily. And then just, if you come over to the back side, you can just kind of rotate that radiator out, and you can get to these back two bolts. So in my opinion, no need to drain all the fluid out. You'll only lose a little bit, if any. But we got the fan on there, it's bolted up. Now we're just gonna finish up the harness and we'll be done with this. All right, there it is, she's all in. We've got the temp sensor in up top there. Got everything wired in real nice and routed, which is great. Back to the battery. And we've got our radiator hooked back up again. We didn't have to drain anything out, so that's great. We'll just top it off. And I don't know, what are we doing next?
I put the radiator guard and all that back on, aren't we?
Just put the guards on, but what's the next like maintenance item that we have? We said we were gonna do.
Where you want to start? Oil change, front wheel bearing.
Front wheel bearing?
Yeah.
Front wheel bearing?
Yep.
Okay, we can do that. We gotta take is it front wheel bearing? So we gotta do that, and then we gotta take that off anyways, because we're gonna put a front tire on maybe, right?
Yeah.
So.
Did you bring a stand?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah.
All right. Let's do it. All right, well, we thought we were getting it on the stand. Got the front mast put back on, got the tugger strap installed up front, but we ran into a new discovery. We might have a broken kickstand bolt. So
broken kickstand bolt.
Unfortunate discovery here, but we're gonna try to pull it off here real quick and see exactly what it looks like underneath there. So wish us luck. Hopefully we can get it pulled out if it's broken. rod's coming. That's like a lock piece. Okay. Let's see what the damage is.
Right there.
Oh. Ooh.
Never, dude.
Not good.
Not good at all.
It's like,
It's like captured on the back side back there.
Well, that sucks. Got an extractor tool or something? You got any PB Blaster laying around? All right, so unfortunate news on the kickstand. We do not have an extractor to get that out, so we're skipping that. It's going on the to-do list. And we are jumping to the front tire. Did you get it out?
Will you hook up that blower to there? Okay.
That dude got me good. It's like this thing's been submerged in a creek before.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, yep, she's down past the wear indicators right there. The wear indicator, smooth with the wear indicators, so yep. Time for those to go.
All right. I wonder, were these Brembo pads, or that's crazy that they wore out that fast. Yeah, Brembo pads.
There's almost 70 hours on this bike.
Yeah, but is this the first time you've done the front pads?
This is the first time I've done the front pads. I'll clean up this pen real quick.
Good news, we got some brand new ones. All right, we are finding stuff as we go along. What'd you find in there? Another set of pads?
No, pins. Pin set.
Brand new hardware.
I knew that fucking came with a pin set.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think you're good.
So?
No. I think your other pin's good. We just greased it up. I think you're good. I think it probably came with a pin set because those are different pads. I think you're good, dude.
Alright.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll bet we can hold those pads in there and slide that out and put this right in real quick, right now. I think we should do it, especially if they're different pads. They might have different holes in them.
That's it. If you want it, your bike.
Let's do it. I think we can just hold those pads right there. Pull this.
I mean, they're gonna drop out, but it's fine.
Got them?
Yeah. And they're just spring loaded in there.
Hold it right there.
But yeah, we went to take the front wheel off and address the wheel bearing. But firstly, we addressed the leaky fork seal with the fork saver right there. If you don't have one, get one. It does work a little bit, at least. It'll save you in a pinch. Seems like it's holding up. I don't see any oil coming down so far. Then we got down here and noticed we need a new pad, so we're throwing some pads in, which was cool. And then we tested the bearings a little bit on the front forks, or on the tire and the wheel. It seems okay, so we're gonna get it back in, and maybe we just didn't have the front end torqued down right and see what it goes. So anyways, the further we dig into this thing, the more crap we're finding.
I'm old and low on maintenance. I like to ride, not maintain.
All right, let's see where we find next.
Why it's important to check your wheel bearings. This one feels a little like dragging a piano over a gravel driveway right here.
Yeah, I can see it looks like you got you took half of the trail with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. All right, well, we found the culprit at least. Cool. All right, so we got a wheel bearing going in, and then I'm working to get these plastics put back on, so. plastics are on there. Put the seat on next. He's getting the wheel bearing. Let's check in on over there real quick. Cleaned up on the inside.
Yeah, always make sure that lip right there is good and clean where my bearing's gonna seat.
Do you have to worry about like the
inside now? It's
inside
really because it has a sleeve that actually floats on the inside right there. It's just a spacer, so it's not actually touching anything.
Okay.
It doesn't get any grease except for on the axle.
Cool. All right, so he's got that. We'll wrap over here and then getting this thing put back together here shortly. She's coming together. It's not making. She's a little cattywampus.
She's a little cattywampus. I'll get it set back down.
Whoa, she's still cattywampus.
No. Nope. Let's try again. She's sitting in there.
Yeah, looks like, yeah, she's going. All right, now you need the other side. Where'd you find that bearing tool at?
This right here came from around the back of the shed. It's
All right,
around back shed bearing tool.
you heard it from the expert. See, I try to learn from the master, but it's hard to keep up with this guy. He's been doing this a lot longer. Oh, center on the punch.
How are you guys trying to do here now?
Trying to get an idea of how to set this wheel bearing in here. You have to press it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work well. Huh?
Been working well. Where the heck did that thing come from?
That's the reducer. Got it?
Yeah.
I think that's in there. Look level all the way across.
I think it looks a little deeper on this side.
Deeper
Yeah.
on that side right there.
Yeah.
So we can go back down on this side a little bit.
Oh yeah, there you go. Beauty, eh? She was definitely a little tight when she was coming in over there.
Oh, yeah.
She got a little bit of the anodizing, but
Yeah, it'll be alright.
you ever put any grease on that, like before you put it in?
I don't, because it is that tight, you know what I mean? And sometimes I worry that the grease just ends up getting gunky and attracts more crap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sitting in there. But I do believe she's sitting down in there all the way. Then,
These things were pretty cooked, weren't they?
before you do the other side, don't forget to put your new spacer in, because otherwise,
Oh yeah, that'd be a bad day,
be
huh?
pulling your bearing back out. Good?
Yeah. Alright, hold up. You need to come out towards me.
This is exactly how they do it at your KTM shop.
This is what they're doing in the back,
Yep.
charging you. I don't know what's like the service rate these days.
$130 an hour.
I think that's cheap.
She is. You can tell she's floating in there just perfect, just right on the money, touching both sides. They come with a little bit of grease you can see on the insides of these things, but my opinion, not enough.
Not a whole lot. Just kind of like everything else. They ship with a little, but not enough. Oh yeah. It's like barely anything in there. Kind of hard to see, but.
Put a little bit around the outside of them right there so that they see real good.
Just push her in.
Pretty much. A lot of times you can just push them right in by hand. Get them started real good anyhow. Then a lot of times I'll go ahead and use my little mic attack. Oh, make sure. Yep, try not to do that. Luckily we didn't have this one all greased up yet.
You just hit those flush, or
Yep.
this side's up a little bit still on. Yeah, this side's down underneath that lip, just a hair.
I think when the actually when you put the
Oh, when you put the spacers on.
when you put the spacers on, yeah, it'll drive everything in there where it needs to go.
Okay. The old hard enduro wheel set, because it's just straight up neglected.
Yes.
It's up towards the hardest owner abuse possible.
Absolutely it is.
That's kind of what I was saying. It's like, for like the first 20 hours, you need a paper towel?
Yeah.
It's like the first like 20 hours, it doesn't seem like it costs that much to, to maintain.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, now I need front and rear sprockets, a chain, I need all wheel bearings, I need brake pads. Like something broke and I've got to fix it. Oh, I got to do an oil change, and it just adds up.
Yes, it does. Flushy dushy. That looks pretty good. Personally, we're not we'll do it after we do the tire, that way we don't get all greasy. But I like to come back through here and throw more grease in.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Like right here.
Because that's, I usually, when I did mine last time with Jerry, I'm pretty sure like we packed that slot.
Like this, on the inside of the seal?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Pack that slot, but
Well,
then
no,
you still have
that gap between the actual bearing and the seal, we packed it full of grease. I think. Is that what you were talking about, or what are you saying?
No, I'm saying just like there is a little bit, because the seal is you know what I mean? It cupped a little bit right there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know, right before we throw it in there, I'll throw some more in that little cup right there.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So she's in there good. But, yep, everything is rotating nicely.
Cool.
My rotating assembly is rotating as it should. Go ahead and throw our...
They come with new spacers, too?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Spacers. For the freaking money they charge you.
Yeah.
Better. These can be hard to pop in there, too. There they go. There we go.
Nice.
Beauty, eh?
Looks good.
Then we'll worry about throwing some more grease on there after we get the tire done.
And get it mounted up.
Yeah, we'll get her mounted up.
All right. You heard it. Let's get her mounted. All right, valve stems going up here next to your wheel bearing stuff. Oh, you know what? Do you have any Armor All here?
Armor All?
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't bring. Or just tire shine in general?
In that cabinet right here, Tyler. This cabinet right here.
I didn't put the new tire on that pit bike I had, but I put they were 10-inch tires too, so it was really soft. But I was able to get the used one on and off without messing anything up. Have you ever seen anybody using the foam tubes or whatever they are?
Yeah, those mooses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pro tip, always make sure that you look to see if you have a directional tire, and make sure it's pointed in the right direction before you put your tire back on your wheel. This does apply to front and rear tires. That's all. All right, we went ahead and put the baby powder in the tire. Now it's time to get this thing on. Let's go. All right.
Torch them.
Huh?
I need the torch wrench, don't we?
We will need a torque wrench here in a second, but here, if you learned anything at all from the last hour, we have good ideas and I think we do a good job at everything else except for tire changes. When it comes to tire changing, find another place to figure out how to do that. This is not the place to figure it out.
Yeah. We broke a sweat on that one.
We broke a sweat, all right, but we're back at it. We're gonna finish putting this thing on and we're just gonna get this tire on. I think we're pretty much set. We've got a couple things that we'll need to get done eventually afterwards, but for right now, for today on the 4th of July, I think this is gonna be it.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Oh, there it is.
Talk nice to it. I do have to leave though. I gotta go.
What is it?
I gotta go.
Okay, you're good. I'll figure this out.
All right. Well, I'm just leaving this shit here.
Yeah, you can just come back and get it.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is the next day. It's about 12 o'clock right now, and we're headed back out to the parents' house to see if we can wrap up just a couple loose ends on Dad's bike here. So last night was great. Like I said, 4th of July. Ended up going to a few different spots and hung out with some friends and family. So that was awesome. Everyone was safe. No one got hurt. So that's always a plus. It was great weather, hot. We're in Ohio right now. We've been dealing with a heck of a heat wave. It's been sitting in the 90s these last few days, so it is pretty toasty and pretty humid at that. But at any chance, let's see what we can get cranked out today. Just a few other things. I'm sure we're not going to get everything done. He's going to have to get some stuff done on his own between now and the end of this week, but we'll get him one step closer, and yeah, should be good. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the shop. Looks like I'm on a solo mission this morning. They are still getting up. It was a long night last night. So with that being said, we've just got a few things to get done on his bike here. Not a ton. I don't know exactly everything that I'm going to get to today, but we just need to wrap up this front end. I went ahead and tightened down our pinch bolts, got the axle good to go. Took out all the slop on that front wheel there, which is great. Other good news, I don't see any oil leaking out of the fork today, so that's good. Our little seal fixtures seem to do the trick. I'm going to put the front fork guards back on, and then see if I can think of anything else we need to get done today, and this thing should be good to go. So let's get it knocked out.
Oh, it's getting taller. It's an inch taller.
Go a little bit forward again. Sag adjustment. Finding out that we're going to be even shorter again on the trails. Not ideal, but we'll see. We can always, if we hate it, we'll loosen it way back up again, I guess. Put you at about a 140 sag again. Did pick up this Tusk sag tool. It's been working out pretty good.
So
that's about one. Yeah. I tell you, I do like on my shock how it's toolless. Yeah.
Both of these are clickless on yours, or toolless on yours?
Yeah.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that way if you want to adjust it on the trail, you can.
About two, so you just need to come back up here. Just a smidgen more, and I think you're there.
Probably about right.
Yeah.
All right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's probably right.
All right, so I think next we're gonna try to adjust these sprockets. So the front on his is not looking great, and neither is the rear. I just ordered a 13th tooth front sprocket for my bike as a backup, but I'm not gonna need this, so I'll let him throw it on there. And then he's got the 50 tooth Dirt Tricks sprocket that came. We got the washer there and a new bolt set, so we should be good to go. All right, rear tire is off. Got the bolt out of the front. Get ready to take the old stuff off and put the new stuff on. All right, wrapping up, that's it. The bike is kind of torn apart still because we found out, similar to the front, we need to put some new rear pads on there, but we got the rear sprocket installed. We set the sag. Getting ready, or we were gonna replace the front sprocket, but we need some blue Loctite, so we gotta wait and do that. Fix the forks. Got the new wheel bearings in, new front tire. Got the tugger strap on. What else did we do? Anything else?
No, but I love the old tugger strap.
Yeah, so just a couple things, a oil change, and I think we're gonna be good to go, right?
Should be.
So.
Yep. Throw this back on there. Hopefully I come up with a set of rear pads.
Yep.
And we'll be good to go.
Yeah, so thanks, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are going to Hatfield this week, basically, so we'll have a video coming out soon. So, all right, till next time. Peace.